Hey everyone, it's Amy, Old Book New Look. Today is Wednesday, December 21st, 2011. Today happens to be the day that my niece is born. Yay! She came today. So excited. I can't wait to see her. She lives in a different state though, so I'm not going to see her for a couple weeks when I can get down there. Um, but anyway, let's see. Checking in. My weight this week, I don't think I got a chance to tell you guys my stats last week. Did I? Well, anyway, I'll tell you both of them just in case. Last week, I had weighed in at 207.7. This week, I weighed in at 207.7. So I'm at a stall. Um, this has happened to me a couple of times. I get these stalls, but I'm starting to learn not to worry about it because I know that I'm doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. Um, and I know that I'm not overeating. I know I'm eating the right things. I know I'm busting my ass exercising. Um, so either I'm gaining muscle or my body just needs some time to catch up. But no matter what it is, I know that my body's changing somehow, whether or not it's showing on the scale, because I can feel it. Um, I've kind of, I kind of, I kind of, it's weird because I kind of freaked out about stalls in the beginning. Not totally freaked out, but worried every time I would hit a stall in the beginning. I would be worried that my weight was slowing down, that I wasn't going to be able to lose all the weight that I wanted to. I was worried that the magic of the surgery was starting to wear off and or something. But it really isn't a lot of magic involved in it because I've learned that it really is up to me and what I put into my body and how I use my body, how I fuel my body, how I burn the calories that is making me lose the weight. The surgery has helped immensely in correcting the problem of portion sizes and overeating. But I really am putting in the work and I am deciding what I'm eating. Um, and so when I learned that, I realized that I don't need to be worried about the stalls. I know the weight's going to come off because I know I'm doing the right things for me. Um, but I also am kind of now feeling kind of grateful for the stalls in a way, just because it's during the time that I have a stall that I really pay attention to the other things other than my weight, how my body's feeling, how I'm looking. I check myself out now. I stood in front of the mirror before I went to bed last night for a good 20 minutes. I know this sounds totally conceited or something, but it's important. I looked at myself for a good 20 minutes and kind of checked myself out because my body is changing so much. And I have muscles in places I haven't I've never noticed them before. This morning, actually last night, I was noticing that I have muscles in my back. Like I've been feeling them. I've been feeling the burn in my back, in my arms, in my abs, in my thighs, in my butt, because I work them really hard. But I'm noticing them more when I'm not working out. Um, when I bend over to reach for something or if I twist to move in a certain way, I can feel those muscles working. And it's weird. I'm trying to think of how to explain it, but it's like I have these new things that I can use to move and I don't know, it's just really cool. But I can also see them too. I mean, looking in the mirror, I can see definition in my back. What's up with that? I didn't even think to think that was something that I would discover someday. Um, I can see definition in my shoulders. And I mean, I still have a lot of fat. Um, but I like to think that as my fat is melting, that I mean, I think I've got a good set of abs hidden under there somewhere. Like I don't know. It's kind of like unwrapping a Christmas present. Very, very slowly. Um because the more weight I lose, the more these layers are shrinking, the more I'm discovering what's underneath, and it's pretty darn cool. Um I don't know. I know I'm gonna have loose skin. I mean, I have loose skin now. I have loose skin under my arms. It's filled with fat still. Um, and I know when I get to my goal weight that I'm gonna have loose skin, and I'm okay with that. Um, and part of what helped me with making that decision in my head that I'm gonna be okay with that is having watched other people's videos, who've gotten to goal and had loose skin, and also just through my own process realizing how much better my quality of life is already. And I'm only 5 months out. Uh, I'm okay with the loose skin, and I'm gonna be okay with it. Um, if I can afford it, if it's possible, then I might have plastic surgery when the time comes. You know, we're talking probably a couple of years because I'm gonna want to maintain my weight for a while. But until then, I'm gonna do the best I can to use my body to its fullest and define and shape my body the way that I want it shaped. And I really think that I can do that. I mean, the loose skin's gonna be there, but underneath that loose skin is gonna be a rockin' body. I'm telling you that much. And I don't know, I'm just really having a lot of fun with this. It's a good thing. Um, Never would have thought that this was something that I would go through before surgery. Like, yeah, before surgery I had goals of being able to dance again and being able to move in ways that I hadn't been able to move in a long time, but I didn't realize the extent of what was possible before surgery. So it's pretty awesome, discovering this stuff on a day-to-day basis. So I don't know. That's what's going on. It's Christmas time. I did do some baking this past week for Christmas, a Christmas party. Some friends at work asked me to make my blueberry buckle, which is kind of like a coffee cake, except with blueberries in it. It's got cinnamon. Um, it smells really good. I didn't have any trouble baking that. And actually, I enjoyed baking it more than I did before surgery. And I think it's because I knew I wasn't going to eat it. Um, you know, that wasn't an issue at all. I knew I wasn't going to eat it. I'm not going to eat that. So I didn't mind baking it. And I just really enjoyed, like, actually baking. I just had fun doing it. And it smelled really good. So that was nice. It made my house smell great. But it was nice not to be stressed out about all the, Christmas time and baking and, oh God, how much am I going to end up eating of this? Or, how much weight am I going to gain this year? How much weight am I going to have to try to lose in January? None of that is an issue this year. And I'm really, really thankful for that. I have a 5-year-old. We're going to make sugar cookies this week. We leave. It's kind of a tradition for us. We bake sugar cookies a few days before Christmas so we can leave Santa one with a glass of milk and a carrot for Rudolph on Christmas Eve. Um, and I'm just enjoying the actual activity of baking instead of it being all about the food. It's not about the food anymore for me. It's about the activity and having fun and bonding with my daughter. Um, we made a gingerbread house. I'll show it to you. We made a gingerbread house this past week, and that was fun. And it's wicked cute to look at, but we're not going to eat it. It's just decoration. So, it's pretty cool. I like it. Uh, it's going to be an awesome Christmas. Anyway, I hope you guys all have an excellent, excellent week, no matter what you celebrate. And I'll see y'all next week. Love you. Bye. Merry Christmas. That's the one we made, and that's the one she made at school. Yay.